Welcome to our overview of Monochrome. Monochrome converts batches of images to grayscale and gives you control over the conversion process and a collection of post-processing effects, so you can create a consistent set of output images that you can share and print in a variety of ways. We believe that Monochrome is an essential tool for photographers, editors, and designers everywhere. To begin working with Monochrome, you'll need to create a project. We'll create one here. And we'll add some images by clicking the Export button from the toolbar. Got a folder full of images here. Let's bring those in. You'll notice the screen is divided basically into three segments. To the left of the window, you'll find a place we call the tray, where all of your images are stored, and you can scan through those and filter them as necessary. To the right of the screen is a collection of settings that will affect all of the images that you have in your tray. Once you've selected an image, it shows up in the preview area in the center of the screen, where you can see the original image and the post-processed image. Let's take a deeper look at some of the effects that you can apply when working with Monochrome. The preview panel in the middle of the window provides you with a number of options for seeing the source and the final version of an image. The default setting shows you the source. You can also see the final image. We've got split screen modes that allow you to have vertical and horizontal splitters, and also a couple of modes that allow you to do two up, so you can see both the original and the final image at the same time. Before we start making any changes to settings, let's change the preview mode so it'll show us the final output. We'll also change the histogram mode so it shows us a histogram for the final image. When you're working with images in Monochrome, all images go through a conversion process. They're converted to grayscale, and that's done using one of the four options that we provide here under conversion types. Under each conversion type, there are a number of presets. For instance, here under the RGB mixer, we have some presets. Let's choose the red only preset this time. And that's the source we'll work from. We also have a panel where you can set tonal attributes such as shadows, highlights, midtones, exposure, etc. But let's get on to the effects panel. The effects panel offers you up to 60 different effects that you can apply to each one of your images. In this case, we're going to start off with a simple effect of setting the sepia tone. We'll add to that the effect of a zoom blur. That's a nice effect. You'll see that this effect is applied to each one of your images consistently. That's the important part about Monochrome. It allows you to batch these images up and apply the exact same effect to them. Once you've got all your images and your settings set as you'd like, you can output those images by clicking the Output button on the toolbar, and bam, a copy of each image is created and sent to the output, and there's our notification that it's all done. You can also share your images from the toolbar or use them as a source for a slideshow. These are all the things that you can do with Monochrome and much more. That's about it for our overview. If you have any questions, drop us a note at support@einsteinslegacy.com.